Well, thank you to John and to Maggie and to the entire team here at Liberty State Park and across our state park service, right? From urban state parks and initiatives to our 51 state parks all throughout the state. I hope you get out and enjoy them all. There is something there for you to love no matter what your favorite activities are. So we know today, Liberty State Park, we know that Liberty State Park, this land we are upon right now, it once stood as a gateway to freedom for over 12 million Americans who traveled through this very place you are standing in to find their new home in the New World. It was a major transit hub that helped to power the Industrial Revolution and later a forgotten post-industrial wasteland that separated the people of Jersey City from their waterfront. The land reclaimed for the public good. For the last 50 years, Liberty State Park has stood as a rare and vital oasis of public open space within America's most densely populated metropolis. Sitting at the, and we all love our history, that makes my heart sing. Sitting at the center, the very center of an estuary of national significance, Liberty State Park has become a crown gem of the state park system here in New Jersey. But it's an admittedly rough-cut gem. And for decades, park lovers have long called for a Liberty State Park that is better fashioned to better serve the recreational needs of our diverse communities, and that's polished to reflect the needs and our region's rich history and its bright future. And in 2021, my Department of Environmental Protection colleagues and I, we resolved to answer that call, and we launched the Liberty State Park Revitalization Program. And today, we humbly present all of you with the official Liberty State Park Master Plan. Now, in adopting this master plan, DEP sets a determined course for transforming Liberty State Park into one of the nation's premier outdoor urban environments. The plan directs the development of a series of recreational and athletic and historic and cultural amenities that bound a serene central park. The interior introduces a trail network among hills and wooded walks where an engineered landscape serves as nature-based flood protection and climate resilience for the park and its neighboring communities while restoring our native ecology in that estuary of national significance. The shed standing right behind you, a rehabilitated historic train yard canopy, is going to add unique gathering and market space. Marina Green, down Audrey Zapp Drive, is going to add flexible fields, picnic areas, and play spaces. The athletics hub on the park south is going to add regulation high school fields, a track, and courts. The North Cove is going to invite outdoor performances against a breathtaking harbor backdrop, while a revitalized Hudson River walkway and the jetties add new waterfront recreational amenities and living shorelines. Outdoor classrooms, interpretive exhibits, public access, and mobility improvements, and much, much more fill the pages of the master plan that you can grab a QR code of right up there and take a look yourself. Fill the pages of that master plan. And that master plan sequences these improvements over an immediate, a near, and a long-term schedule over the next 10 years and beyond. It's an outgrowth of a years-long public process, and the master plan reflects DEP's deep engagement with the people and communities and organizations that have joined with us throughout New Jersey. From neighbors here in our host community in Jersey City and Hudson County, to park-going residents up in the Skylands, and down to the shoreline. We reached people through this process of all ages, backgrounds, and interests, and y'all spent a lot of time with us, for which we are so grateful. You submitted several surveys, submitted thousands and thousands of comments. You attended many open houses, and we thank you all for lending us your imagination and adding your thoughtfulness to this plan. DEP has worked especially hard to ensure that there is something special for each of you in the pages of this master plan. And most importantly, in the future of Liberty State Park that we will continue building and enjoying together. And building that future starts right now, because this master plan, it wasn't formed to sit on a shelf. You do not engage in the hard work of planning for the sake of handing out a plan. You engage in that hard work of planning for the purpose of action. And so we're excited to share that with the help of our procurement partner at the New Jersey Economic Development Authority and a team led by Mary Maples, we are officially out to bid on a construction management contract to commence our 4 priority projects down Audrey Zapp, including Marina Green, the Audrey Zapp Gateway, the Terminal Plaza, and the Shed. Bids are due on August 27th. It is funded and we are ready to go. You know, we get to enjoy Liberty State Park today and build its future thanks to those before us who championed the preservation and the improvement of this vital public open space. And you know, while some might look upon this vast green stretch along the New York-New Jersey harbor with an appetite for its commercial development or private use, the People's Park is yours because ordinary people just like you have championed its permanent protection and revitalization. This master plan has been formed and formally adopted by the Department of Environmental Protection as the official prescription for the future of Liberty State Park. But I want to be clear about something. The plan itself is not self-executing. It needs you. It needs you. It needs you to share its promise, to ensure accountability to its terms, to sow the spirit of community and inclusivity that is at its center, and to organize and to advocate for the continuous funding that will be necessary to see through its full $1 billion implementation. This master plan needs you to be its champion. Building the future here at Liberty State Park is no small task. But it wasn't a small task for those over 12 million new Americans who traveled through this place to build new lives in this country. It was no small task for the Central Railroad of New Jersey to help power the Industrial Revolution from the very terminal building in which we stand. And it was no small task for people to petition and persuade their government to reclaim this land for the public good. And it was no small task for you and the thousands of people of different backgrounds and ages and interests who engaged with DEP and one another to create this master plan. Liberty State Park is yours because ordinary people made it so. And they did it the same way. They did it the same way that we will build its future together. So let's get to work.